Animal activists have called it
landmark moment.
What is believed to be the first time in the history of its operation, Marineland is facing legal consequences for the state of the animals in its care. The creatures at the center of the case, 3 bears living at the park for several months in enclosures deemed too small. In a sentencing hearing Thursday, the park was ordered to pay nearly $85,000 in fines and restitution. In her submissions to the court, the park's lawyer said, quote, "This is a first-time offense for Marineland, and again, we are dealing with a failed-to-comply case, not a case of a finding of animal cruelty."
It doesn't come as a surprise to me whatsoever.
Former Marineland employee turned whistleblower Phil Demmers celebrates the news, but he questions the time it took to get here. In 2021, animal welfare inspectors found the bears were living in cramped enclosures with poor access to water. The park was ordered to expand the enclosures, among other changes. In court, a lawyer from Marineland claims it was difficult to improve the enclosures as it was during the pandemic. Then in 2022, animal welfare services say not enough progress was made, so the bears were taken away, the park charged and later convicted for failing to comply with orders.
So it is unclear why this was the case that finally stuck against Marineland.
Camille Labchuk of Animal Justice calls the fines, quote, significant, but she says they still don't go far enough.
One thing that we were disappointed by was that there was no request by the Crown Attorney for probation to keep an eye on the animals moving forward, and there was no prohibition order that would have affected Marineland's ability to own animals in the future.
But with Thursday's historic ruling, Demmers hopes the door has now been opened for further conviction.
And so to see some level of enforcement now turns a new page on that, and let's hope that there's many more to come.
Marineland has until late September to pay a portion of the fines. The park's lawyer did not respond to our request for comment before deadline. Reporting for Global News, I'm Nur Rafat. I'll send it back to you.